At least 10 years, we did judo before we did wrestling.
Okay.
So,
And what finally made you want to wrestle?
my dad said that they had scholarships in wrestling,
Okay.
and only San Jose State had a judo scholarship.
Oh, interesting.
But
And that's kind
if
of
that's the only place in California for a
yeah.
judo, you better be good.
That's for sure. You better be good.
And we were good. We
Yeah.
we we were national champions, my brother and I. So in judo. So
Then for wrestling, did you got in high school?
we started. I was like 10 because we went to the Bella Vista tournament,
Okay,
and that was our beginning.
that was your beginning there.
Yeah.
Good. Uh, what individual had the greatest impact in your wrestling career, whether it be coaching or as a competitor?
I think it was Charlie Lee, because he wasn't, because I came from the high school I was quote supposed
Mhm.
to go to, and that guy just wasn't. He just pounded you with he wasn't he didn't really want you to get it. He wanted to just master you,
Mhm.
which is, I mean, it is what it is.
Mhm.
And all those coaches, I didn't know I was going to be a coach when I
Yeah.
was older, but at the same time, I had all those guys, going, oh, maybe we could meld some kind of something for me
Mhm.
with all these guys.
Yeah, for sure.
So, sorry, I'm talking too much.
You're doing fine.
Okay.
Did you have a role model or wrestling hero growing up once you really got into it? Somebody you looked up to?
Uh, Not really, because I thought I was my own hero.
Hmm.
I was so conceited that I felt that, hey, I gotta be that person,
Hmm.
And I mean, my because I have two older brothers, and they're uh, uh, they they kind of quit wrestling because of the person I was speaking of
Hmm.
before. They're just, I'm not even doing that anymore. So, and so me and John just kept going.
Yeah.
We had Bella Vista.
You had great careers. Uh, what is your most memorable match or event in your wrestling career? Could be coaching, could be, you know, as an athlete.
Um, well, I don't know if it was because I lost anyway, but it was I and first of all, I'm sorry because I had a stroke in 2006, so my memory's not real good.
You're doing fine.
And but anyways, we uh, one of the things that um, that I kind of, because I was really a solo guy,
Hmm.
in a way, and because I was so unorthodox, people were like, "Where did that come from?"
Hmm.
Because I had a combination of judo and wrestling and
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So, uh, what was your question? Because I will
That's okay.
forget.
Uh, I was just saying the most memorable match that you had going through.
It was. I'm trying to. He was from Iowa. Um, it was like three-time NCAA champion. I was at a tournament in Louisiana and wrestled, and he was from Iowa,
Mhm.
Bannock.
Mhm.
That was I would say that was my most, because even though he, because this had never happened to me before, he got me around the waist and put me right on my back.
Mhm.
And I was like, man. So I grabbed his head, put my elbow in his gut, and threw him on his back. And all of a sudden, he's up, and his belly was 3 feet high.
Mm.
And I'm like, what kind of savage is this? You know, that's like, but that was Ed Bannock.
Yeah.
So that would have been, and the thing was, I was recruited to Louisiana State,
Mm-hmm.
and I lost my scholarship and I had to come back and start at Sac City and stuff, get my degree there, and then I went to Bakersfield.
Yeah.
So I, so the thing was is that I, especially at Louisiana, that was a tough practice, because they wanted to hurt me because they wasted a full ride scholarship on somebody that, didn't.
Is that when Kevin Jackson was there? Or?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm saying too much.
You're doing great.
Okay.
What part of your personality or character do you think, Mark, helped drive you to be successful in the sport of wrestling?
Well, I think, one of the things is that I had a combination of judo and wrestling, and it was hard for some people to even figure out what I was trying to do.
Right.
And so what and I'm sorry that I'm losing my grip here on my because my memory is not real great.
That's
so.
okay. I get it.
And can you ask the question again?
I sure can.
Let me.
Yeah. Like I said, what part of your character, part of your personality helped make you successful in wrestling?
I think what it would be is um, one of the things that I kind of speak of with my brothers is that they were I had these two older brothers that were really tough, and I was like, well, if I could even get anything on them,
Yeah.
I could do something with the guy because I was a 112 pounder when I was a freshman, and it was like, and one of my brothers was a senior at the school, but he just needed to graduate because he was a senior and he didn't wrestle or anything.
Mhm.
So, but my brothers had a real impact on me, even though
I bet.
they didn't really, go get scholarships or anything like that. I mean, they, to a degree, I suppose they, maybe later would have, well, how come I didn't stay? But I think to a degree, my two older brothers had a coach that was, just a boss. And he didn't care too much about whether you're doing well or you're not doing well. It was just whatever pleased him. And of course I did have Charles Lee was my coach. And and that doesn't mean I wasn't doing crazy things when I was with Charlie Lee, because he was like her, at times, because I wasn't just yes sir. I wasn't that kind of guy. And but I think once I started coaching wrestling, I was like, man, these guys how come I wasn't like these guys? Because they're like, yes sir, coach. Yeah, and I was like, and I wasn't.
Right.
And that was the difference between And I just couldn't believe that how much they trusted me, you know, and so.
Yeah, well, congratulations on being inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
Yeah, thank you.
It's great.